Hello, my name's Sarah and I'm part of the team here at Imagineer. This is an explainer video for our gifts template. The gifts of the head, the hands, the heart, and our connections. So this is a template that we've developed at Imagineer from our years of experience in working alongside people to self-direct their own support and develop person-centered plans. We've leaned into many different approaches that are linked to support planning and support brokerage. So we often talk about many of the different person-centered planning tools and processes. But this tool particularly leans into the approach of asset-based community development. And some of the early pioneers of that approach, John McKnight, Jody Kretzman, Mike Green. And for this tool, we've also added a section on connection, which was the idea of our friend Bob Rhodes, who we do a lot of work with as well. So this is really a template we've developed, bringing together lots of different ideas and approaches, which help us to have a strengths-based conversation around a focused person as a starting point for thinking about what good support looks like for them and aspirations for a good life as well. And the way that we do that is by capturing all the good and strong points around the person as the starting point to really help focus people's perspective on how we're going to work with this person to have a life that really makes sense for them. So let's start with the gift of the head. The gifts of the head are about what we know. They're about knowledge that we have, which could be academic, it could be in relation to subjects we've studied, qualifications we've achieved, or it could be around areas of special interest that we have deep interest in and very detailed knowledge of. And it's about what information we love to talk about, we love to share with other people, and we love to read about and learn about and explore about. So really capturing the detail of those subjects to begin with. The second part of the template is the gift of the hands. The gifts of the hands are to do with our skills, they're to do with our hobbies, things that we're good at, things that we love to spend our time doing, or things that we do regularly and we've got really refined at doing them. It might be things that we can teach other people to do. So it could be simple skills around things like cooking or gardening or music, or but it could also be related to hobbies. What do we like doing, what are we interested in, and are those things that we could share with other people as well. The next stage is the gifts of the heart, and that's really about what we care deeply about, what we're passionate about. So it might be causes that we're involved with, it might be to do with our faith and our beliefs and our values, and it might be to do with goodwill and working with charities or community-based organisations around particular causes and subjects that we care passionately about. So again, capturing the detail of what those things are and how that could be a basis for helping to form a connection with other people. And then finally, the last section of the template is connections. And that's really about who we know and where we go. So thinking about people and places as opportunities for developing further connections through conversation, through spending time in the same space together. So it's a really simple all-in-one tool for capturing some really good starting points for building a very strengths-based and aspirational support plan around the focused person. Initially, it's good if you can have the conversation with the focused person and encourage them to identify their own gifts. But some people really struggle with that. So that might be where you bring in the person's circle of support, or people who know them well, like family and friends, people who spend time with them regularly, and really understand how they tick and what they spend time thinking about and talking about and doing. So hopefully you'll find this tool really helpful as a starting point for information gathering and for aspirational support planning as well. So I hope you find it helpful. Please do give us some feedback if you've downloaded it and used it for yourself. Thanks very much. Bye.